The 2024 MLB season isn't just a year, it's a spectacle. From jaw-dropping dominance to moments that left fans screaming at their screens, this season has rewritten the rulebook. Buckle up as we dive into the realest, wildest, and most iconic performances of the year, starting with the superstars who turned baseball into their personal highlight reel. Shohei Ohtani didn't just play baseball in 2024, he redefined it. The Los Angeles Dodgers phenom put together a season so absurd, even video games wouldn't allow it. At the plate, Ohtani crushed pitchers with a .320 average, 28 homers, and 65 RBI by July. On the mound, a .240 ERA and over 100 strikeouts, making him the first player ever to notch 25-plus HRs and 100-plus Ks in the same season. But the moment that broke the internet? A walk-off bomb against the Yankees after they tried to intentionally walk him. With 2 strikes, Ohtani leaned into a 99-5 fastball, way outside, and sent it 450 feet into the bleachers. Legends aren't born, they swing at unhittable pitches and make history. Elly De La Cruz isn't just fast, he's a blur with a bat. The Cincinnati Reds shortstop turned 2024 into his personal speedway, racking up 22 homers and 35 stolen bases by July. He's not just chasing a 40-40 season, he's chasing immortality as the first shortstop to do it. But his play of the year left jaws on the floor, a 9.1 second inside the park homer, the fastest ever recorded. A line drive to the gap, a sprint so quick his helmet flew off, and a head-first slide into home that ignited the crowd. If you blinked, you missed it. De La Cruz isn't playing baseball, he's evolving it. Paul Skeens didn't need a warm-up year. The Pittsburgh Pirates rookie phenom exploded onto the scene like a 104-mile fastball to the chest, posting a .190 ERA and 110 strikeouts in just 80 innings. But his pièce de resistance? An at-bat where he unleashed a 104-mile heater followed by a 93-mile splitter. A combo so filthy, the batter swung at both and missed by a mile. Skeens isn't just a pitcher, he's a mad scientist with a 100-mile flab. Rookie of the year? Tri-Cy, young on steroids, Angel Hernandez's strike heard round the world umpire. Angel Hernandez didn't just miss a call, he invented a new strike zone. In a July game between the Red Sox and Rays, Hernandez rang up a game-ending strike 6 inches off the plate, leaving the batter frozen and 40,000 fans screaming into the void. The clip went viral in minutes, with MLB later admitting it was the worst missed call of the decade. The fallout? The hashtag #JockerRobotUmps trended for 72 hours straight, with even players tweeting, "Let the machines take over." Hernandez's legacy? A blooper reel moment that might have finally killed the human strike zone. The NL West turned into a war zone when the Dodgers and Padres cleared the benches 3 times in a single series. It all exploded when Padres ace Yu Darvish plunked Shohei Ohtani for the second time this season, a 97-mile fastball to the ribs that sparked a stampede of fury. MVP candidate Ohtani charged the mound, gloves flew, and $150,000 in fines later, MLB warned both teams, "One more fight and we're high, suspending everyone." But let's be real, this rivalry isn't just about baseball. It's personal, and the fans are here for every second of the drama. The league MLB dropped a bombshell in June. Mets' rising star Ronnie Mauricio, suspended 1 year for betting on baseball games. The league's investigation revealed Mauricio placed 12 bets involving his own team, though he never played in those games. Fans erupted, "How dumb do you have to be?" while the Mets front office scrambled to save their collapsing season. Commissioner Rob Manfred delivered a chilling warning, "Bet on baseball and we'll end your career." Mauricio's legacy? A $2.3 million salary loss and a cautionary tale for the TikTok generation. The Braves' playoff hopes didn't just take a hit. They were obliterated when Ronald Acuna Jr. collapsed in agony on July 14th. Sprinting for a routine flyball, the NL MVP frontrunner tore his ACL for the second time in 3 years, his screams echoing through a silenced Truist Park. The Braves, once World Series favorites, spiraled into a 9-game losing streak their lineup looking like a ghost town without Acuña's electric bat and swagger. Fans flooded social media with tributes, but one comment cut deepest. Baseball isn't fun without him. The lesson? Even superheroes have kryptonite. The Dodgers' $1.2 billion roster met its match in the unlikeliest of foes, the last-place Rockies and a 37-year-old backup catcher. In a marathon 16-inning game, Colorado's Jacob Stallings, a .210 hitter, launched a hanging splitter from Shohei Ohtani into the left field bleachers, sealing a 3-2 stunner that left Dodger Stadium in disbelief. The Rockies' dugout erupted like they'd won the World Series, while LA's bullpen coach was caught on camera muttering, "We just got walked off by a guy named Stallings." Baseball's beauty? Even Goliath gets humbled by a slingshot. The script was written for a storybook ending, and Joey Votto delivered. In what's likely his final MLB game, the 40-year-old Reds icon returned to his hometown of Toronto, batting cleanup for a standing ovation that lasted 87 seconds. With tears streaming, Votto lined a single in the 7th inning, then took himself out of the game to hug every teammate, coach, and umpire. Post-game, he told reporters, "This game gave me everything, except a ring." The Blue Jays broadcast cut to a fan holding a sign that said it all. "Thank you for making us love baseball. The 2024 MLB season has been a roller coaster, but now it's winner takes all." The playoffs loom as a battlefield where MVP giants, Cinderella stories, and cursed franchises collide. Strap in for the ultimate preview of October's chaos and the explosive World Series duel that could redefine baseball history. The New York Yankees are back with a vengeance, fueled by Aaron Judge's 35 HRs and a bullpen that's locked in. But standing in their way? The Baltimore Orioles, a squad of baby-faced assassins led by Jackson Holliday. 290 BA, 15 HRs, the runaway rookie of the year. This isn't just a playoff series, it's a clash of empires. Judge's raw power versus Holliday's icy clutch. Old money versus new swagger. The Bronx will shake, but here's the twist. The Orioles' pitching depth might finally slay the evil empire. The Los Angeles Dodgers have a $1.2 billion payroll and a bullpen that's cost them 5 games in June alone. Even Ohtani's heroics can't hide the cracks. Enter the Philadelphia Phillies, where Bryce Harper, 315 BA, 28 HRs, is playing like a man possessed, screaming, "This is my MVP" with every swing. The NLCS will be a blood feud, Harper's vengeance tour versus LA's desperation to justify their super team. But here's the kicker. Phillies' rotation, 2.98 ERA since July, is built for October. The Dodgers' window? It's slammed shut if they choke again. Buckle up. The Yankees and Phillies will meet in a World Series dripping with legacy, ego, and unfinished business. Aaron Judge chasing his first ring versus Bryce Harper, hungry to cement his Phillies legend. Game 7 will be a cinematic meltdown. Judge cranks a 3-run bomb off Zach Wheeler in the 8th, only for Harper to answer with a walk-off double off Clay Holmes in the 9th. But wait, Holmes' slider freezes Harper, and the Yankees win 4-3. Pandemonium in the Bronx, tears in Philly, and a debate that'll rage for decades. Was this the greatest World Series ever? The 2024 season isn't just about rings, it's about Ohtani's God-tier legacy, Elly De La Cruz rewriting physics, and Paul Skeens' rookie rampage. But October will crown a king. Will it be Judge's Yankees, Harper's Phillies, or a dark horse rising from the ashes? Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss our World Series predictions and breaking updates. Comment below. Who's your World Series pick? Yankees, Phillies, or a dark horse? Share this video with a baseball fan. They'll thank you later.